for a better set of parents. We couldn't have asked for a better family as far as we were concerned, because our friends were our cousins, and it was very simple. Uh, at the big feast like Christmas and especially New Year's, we all got together, usually at my grandmother's house, but in later years at my Aunt Blanche's, because she was the eldest in the family, and when my grandmother decided she had had enough of this feeding of the multitudes, Aunt Blanche took over. And I remember Christmas at Aunt Blanche's house. My dad would wake me up about 10:30 at night. They'd put me to bed at 7, and because they knew I was going to be up all night Christmas Eve, and they would get me up, and we would walk up Lisbon Street to where Aunt Blanche lived. And God, she always had the the food on a table so well uh, displayed, and we waited to about 12:30 because my grandparents had gone to midnight mass. So they would come in, and of course we wanted to eat, but we couldn't eat before they got there. But the big thing was, I always remember my Aunt Blanche's Christmas tree was decorated completely in blue. She had blue lights, and uh, it was just, it was really beautiful. And we waited until my grandparents came and finally ate, and then the big thing was opening the Christmas gifts. And they started with us kids, but there's also a problem. Uh, my aunt always bought me useful things like sweaters, pants, and who the hell wants that at Christmas time when you're a kid? My Aunt Cecile always knew what I wanted, and every year she did it. She made, of her, she took the cloth and made a priest's outfit for me. And I couldn't wait to see what this year's present from Aunt Cecile was. Well, my other aunts, who had paid a lot more money for the gifts, were not overly pleased with my attitude, so I had to be very careful. But by the end of the evening, I was wearing the gift and going around blessing everybody. Even then, I had this, I don't know, Christ complex maybe. But I figured, well, I had it up to a while when I found out that at the end he got crucified, and I didn't want to go that far. I just wanted to, do the big things, you know? Oh, and here comes my cousins.
All right, so now sounds like a good
Nice.
time to wrap
Now
up.
I can't tell you the truth. I will have to lie,
All right, you can.
but that's okay.
All right, thank you, George, for sharing those
My
childhood memories.
pleasure.